What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, we're gonna be doing something on my account that I've been telling you guys to do on your account for a long time, but I haven't, because, you know, I really enjoy seeing those gigantic PvE numbers with our Vesa, but in reality, having one household, at least this late in the game, is a really, really bad idea. The investment it takes to keep investing in one hero's buildings are ridiculously high. Now, as you see here, we almost have a completely maxed main household here. That's great and all, but it's not exactly the smartest play here. So we're going to be doing some change ups here today. We're going to be regressing all of these. I want to put everything at about 40 and see how far we can spread it out. Now, of course, in order to reset each one of these, you have to spend 200 gems, but for us, you know, not a big deal. So let's do that first. Let's just set everything back down. And sadly, there's really no easy way to do this. I don't know about this. Probably should just reset these two. Just start from scratch, get all of our resources, and let's upgrade, say, the first one. I wish there was a quick upgrade button because we could really, really use that right about now. Let's try to get everything to about 40 and see how many households of level 40 we can get. So that's going to technically bring it to 45 on the ones that have the +5 from the skin. But yeah, let's see how many of these households we can get up, because the one important thing nowadays is speed. We want to make sure as many heroes are faster than the enemy teams as possible, and if we can try to figure out a good way to do that, that's great. The other thing is, if you're using multiple of these heroes in your team, when it comes to the next two places we're about to upgrade, we're going to be upgrading these auras. It's a lot cheaper to get the bonuses on multiple heroes than having one max at 100. It's much better to have a bunch of them at a much lower level to kind of spread it out and get some progression. So I don't know how many of these places we can get up to level 40 right now. I didn't really do much research on what it costs for each node, but we're going to do that to start with. Now, we have a lot of different households out here, as you guys see. We got like 5 of them settled. We haven't really maxed them out or anything. I think the second one I want to get up going is a Jara, because of course Jara's CC is very, very important nowadays. So getting her upgraded is actually quite important. Going to try to invest more in her origin tree as well here, pretty much coming up here soon. So I think 40 is like a decent starting point to spread out across an entire team. The big part here is the speed. You can see as we level up each node, the speed continues to go up, and that's kind of the one thing. It doesn't matter who is in the spot. You just need to get the levels on the towers, on your different nodes here. That's going to be what gives you the speed. And you're basically giving yourself over 100 speed, or pretty much close to 100 speed, as you guys can see here, when you're leveling them up to level 40. That 100 speed is huge, because that's the difference of using like an A and B to outspeed the enemy versus some other randomness. So let's get this finished up here. I think we might take these to like 30 here, just because I don't know how often I'm going to use the jar in every game mode. She's going to be, of course, used in the really important game modes. But we'll get these up to 30, and then we'll stop there. Now, the next one I want to get going on, I don't know if I want to do the Eos or if I want to do the Star Swordsman Machman, because I'm really enjoying this hero right here. But let's do Eos first. I feel like overall, she's just used a little bit more in our teams. So if we can get multiple of these set up to level 40, that's going to really help with our speed. Because right now, Aspen Dungeon Purgatory is one of the game modes I really want to try to focus on as well. And one big thing that holds you back there is going to be the fact that speed really, really matters. And right now, I need everybody with a speed attack stone and an A and B even to just have a chance of going first in those game modes. I mean, it looks like we're doing good as far as resources go. We might be able to get everything to 40 and then try to beef up a couple heroes to be just a little bit faster and a little bit more power here. I think we will go up to like level 30 here as well. Might be the smart move, is just keep all these towers at 30, and then we can come back later and kind of bump them up. Because the future of the game does feel like is going to be more of just Transcendence heroes everywhere. Let's get the Mockman going too. Ooh, actually, maybe let's not. I totally forgot we don't really have the tenants for this just yet. There's a lot of heroes we need to build, and this is going to be the focus because I really, really, really like Star Swordsman Mockman. So I think for the time being, we'll just upgrade the Freya, simply because she has all the tenants. One thing we are severely lacking for our tenants is is literally things like what am I trying to say here? We are missing out on a lot of stellar shards to actually get them to V4. You'll notice a lot of these tenants here, they are not V4 versions of the hero, which kind of sucks. I also think I'm going to put Sword Flash back in one of these and take her out as a tenant for our Vesa. It does seem like we have a lot of extra resources, so you can see spreading this around to a bunch of heroes is actually not that bad, and it is giving quite a bit of speed, quite a bit of stats to all of these heroes that normally we wouldn't be getting anything on. And we almost use Freya in every battle too, so we're going to level hers up to level 30 as well. Here and here. Now let's go back, I think, and see how much higher we can maybe raise our Vesa up, since, ooh, I guess I'll go up to 40 on this one. I like things that look the same. I want everything to look kind of uniform here, so we'll do 40 across the board there. We got 40 across the board here. I guess we can give a little bit more to these two nodes here as well. We'll go 40 here, 40 here. And so speed is very important right now. So let's take a look at our speeds of these heroes. So now we're sitting at like 222, 2264, 2100. That's fine because she's not really a householder. 22. So we have a lot more heroes that are hitting that over 2200 mark, and that's kind of the goal. So we don't need to invest too much more in them. I do think what I do want to do, man, we could unlock yet another plot here. I guess we could take our resource and just make sure it's all the way leveled up, and we could technically construct all the pieces that we need as well. Just plop them down any old place here next to each other. Oop, not on top of each other, but next to each other. There we go. We could have all 6 of our heroes with like a decent power here, and I'm thinking I might try doing that. The question is, which heroes do we always use is the question. Oh, man. So everybody can still be upgraded further. I do think I still want our Vesa much stronger. Let's try to take these up to like 50 each and then see what resources we have left over. It's going from 100 pretty much and everything down to 50. We'll see a significant difference in her power. 55, 55. Let's get these leveled up too. Oh, darn it. Oh, no. All right, we're going to 60. We'll go up to like 55 on each one of these. I don't know what it is. I'm seeing like different numbers all over the place. Maybe it's like an OCD thing for me or something, but I just kind of, yeah, I just want everything to look similar. We can bring this one up to 50 as well. But I do think what I want to do is I want to get a couple more of these households going. One thing, like I was saying, is I do want to swap, I think, one of these pandas in, and I'll get him leveled up and all set up, because I think I want to take and put Sword Flash in here and quick settle our heroes. Now, granted, remember, none of them are like void enabled and all that stuff. Let's see if we can get these up to like level 40 as well. If we can, that would be really cool. I kind of want to just have a very even account. Yeah, these are going to be much lower, but I think we're just going to invest as much as we can at this point into this, what, 5th hero, essentially? Some of the nodes, we have a lot more resources. So let's bring this up to close to 40 there. I think this one we have a ton of resources as well, so it might go up there quite a ways too. 26, not bad. Yeah, I mean, we might as well give some aura. We'll bring this up to like level 20 here. And then level 20 here as well. So yeah, we have more resources to raise up the attack and all that fun stuff. Yeah, okay, so we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4.5 of these kind of powered up. This is really what you should be doing. You should be spreading your power out across multiple heroes for different game modes. In reality, we're to the point where we can actually unlock a second island as well. So Hopefully this works out in a positive for us for both Purgatory, and of course we're going to try pushing some more Void campaigns. So spreading the power out, I think, is probably one of the most important things once you get accounts that have multiple Transcendence heroes. Not all in one. All in one is good, or all in two is good when you're pushing things like Sealand. But honestly, even your support heroes, putting them on the island so they get the additional speed, all that other fun stuff can be useful as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know how you set your island up yourself, and I'll see you guys next time.